See, fun. Ooh. Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we're going to be taking a look at Stray Kids Get Cool. We have a dance practice and a music video to look at. Pretty pumped. I always love taking a look at choreography and having a marathon with Stray Kids. I get to see a lot of it and a lot of different lyricism and depth behind a lot of their choices in their production and their sound, which I think is really cool. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Nice. Get cool. And I like the fact that how they're approaching it is a very uncool way. It makes it feel, don't take yourself so seriously, you're cool anyway. Yeah. Very heavy in the viral influence for sure. But before it really popped off as like the importance of challenges. Cute. Nice. Nice. I like the triple on that fly, 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 and they all progressed it through the formation. That was nice. The subtlety, fun. Ooh. Yeah, literally. That looks like a freaking squat thigh workout. Get cool. Oh my god. A little Orange Justice action on that one. Little Naruto run, little Tweety birds. I do appreciate the lack of taking ourselves seriously here. It's nice. That's fun. It's like, hey, actually do it. Cute. Okay, we have the music video right here. Boom. Let's go. I need on this fine day. Fly to the sky, fly, fly, fly. Get cool. Ah. Oh my god! I really love this song because it's all of these impractical, like, little small things that really can make a day so much brighter, you know? Four-leaf clover! Some of the effects. Oh, my computer is celebrating. Even small things are magnificent and spectacular. I really love how labored they're making that look. Because it actually does hurt to hold something like that. Because I'm getting cooler. Really cute. They're like, hey, actually do it right. Was it all a dream? Play again! Really fun. I mean, this one's definitely the intention behind it is to, it's really playing on gimmicks, but appreciating the small things in life. I really like that because it's a good reminder for all of us. I would say it's good for stray kids too, good for people like me, for anybody really. It's whenever you have something small happen and it's just a, because if you think about it, there can be really small things that happen in life that stack in negative ways. So it's, why can't we do that with positive things as well? So I really like the vibes where it's like, I can just have honey today, you know, or I found money in my pocket. All right, like those are great days. Especially when you have a function for it. So they're playing really fun, seeing that like, very interactive, great start. I like this, they're all squatted here. They're grabbing and leverage to one of the members, which I think is really fun. Kai Bai Bo. I don't even know who won, but they're all freaking out. Love it. Oh wait, I love the flapping of the hands. Is really cute. All of this has like some subtlety if we're trying to be cute, but also it's partially awkward, but also it's what helps. There's like some sense of, I'm not quite sure. I feel that when we look at the small things in life, a lot of times we don't see people appreciate it as much, and so naturally we don't appreciate it as much because we're not surrounded by people appreciating little things, and so it's kind of like an outlier. So I do like the aggressiveness of some of these awkward choices or just living life, even though it can come across as uncool. It's a vibe. I'm vibing with it, you know? And then your next feature comes up, points at him. He's like, hey, awesome. They all look, pointing a bit more like a, hey, I'm going to contribute something small and positive on my day that we all get to experience. I like this part. Boom, simple ball change. Great expansion of the formation. They go over to stage right, stage left. Adding it on, take the arms, they pulse it down, and then we do a nice little groove to get us back into a more condensed formation. Great way to showcase your feature. DDD, nice on the poses. We take those arms, we're digging with it. So it does remind me of like a jump rope, but it's backwards, a backwards jump rope, which is fun. There's your shoot, ba, 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 and I like the choice where they're going from high to low. Then you have your outside. Honestly, the beauty of this is the fact that it is still very clean in formations and in execution when you do see synchronicity be a priority on some parts. And you can very clearly tell when they are not trying to aim for synchronicity. So in this case, formations play a bigger role here and more of a priority because not showcasing complexity of formations, but showcasing cleanliness in getting to and from your formations, so your transitions. So I like the fact that we have everybody DDD, great level choice to go from low to high, looks great there, sliding it in. I like that little heart shape, cute, expand it, wee, over, around. They come up, I like that choice, pop, pop, and then we switch and re-rotate to the other side. Great way to showcase your feature. Looking to the inside, I like this peel, beautiful ripple. Then your other group is having a nice little moment together. He falls down. I appreciate the commitment there. Really fun. And I like the fact too, I've talked about this, I think it was in a 17 routine. I brought it up there, but I'll bring it up here. The usage of colors in their outfits, in their dance practice, does carry over some degree of personality that caters to the concept. Because for this type of concept, it's definitely more on the humorous side. And so them wearing brighter colors naturally wants us to take a more, happier, gregarious approach naturally, because they're all very vibrant and pastel-y and fun. I mean, you only see about one black shirt, but they're all in jeans and, like a black jeans or whatever. But when you notice they do a more serious genre, a more serious concept, they're going to wear darker colors. So that's like a psychological little niche thing, which I think is so interesting, because in the dance practice I'm able to take it more serious, I'm able to appreciate it more effectively here, because part of it is because of what they're wearing and how their mannerisms are with each other in that process. So I think it's fun bringing it through. I love the transition. It's not even a basket run, it's just a run and a squat. It's kind of fun. This part here, get cool. It's really it's the tilting of the hat. It's not just here. This honestly is a more cool position, but it's back here. They're like, yeah, it's like I'm feeling myself. Even if no one else is feeling me, I'm feeling me. It gives that degree of confidence, which negates the degree of awkwardness that it could come across as. So I like it. It's fun. And bless my guy back here hanging out by the what is it? I think that's where they throw stuff away. So it's like by the garbage. Bless it. Love it. I think that's Felix, right? I like that little hop right there with the swing on the back. It was symmetrical. It was nice. Nice little trots. Da 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 da. That's a fun transition. Then they do it once again, but it's more condensed. It feels a little bit different. Mwah! Love that choice too, where you have your center and then you have everybody expanding to the upper corners. Really fun step out. I like how you took your feature. He made a little nuance with the hand, influence what the feet do. Nice little tap, 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 hop, bop, kick, step, touch. Love that. Fly to the sky with dabs. Oh my gosh, this dates us so much. Fly to the sky. Then you have Bang Chan. I think that's fly, fly, fly. Yep. And then you have the little running runs are fun. Fly to the sky. So it's like subtle on the syncopation, but more, they could go more complex. We've seen it, but it is fun to see this kind of little breather. I bet this one's fun to do in concerts if they do this one. I would totally keep this on the set list because it's good on the body. It's good vibes, and you can, the more environmental factors can play into this concept, the better. It does give a very gregarious, fun vibe, and if I was a concert goer, I would appreciate a track like this. So I wonder if they do keep it in their set list. It's just fun. Or they have others that would be more practical. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, cute. This part is really cute. So I like the hops of the levels, and then you have those that are more squatted. And they're all bouncing at the same time, which makes it really nice. Vigorous jazz hands for days. I love it. I like how he pulses it out. Really fun. And they all, oh my gosh. Please watch your step because I'm feeling myself. That part. Throw a flag on the play. Yeah, wow. Take it through. TDD. This is giving heavy juju on that beat influence is what I'm noticing here, which I really like. Swing through. Hit them, folks. Yeah, this is, I mean, a lot of groups have viral themed kind of routines. This one does take a a fun, humorous approach, which is why it doesn't bother me nearly as much when I see the viral things in it. Now, if they were taking a serious concept into this and then using these moves to justify that, it would be a little bit off-putting to me personally. I've seen it with a couple other groups and I've talked about it in their respective marathons, but in this case, I really like it. I think it's properly placed. It feels relevant to the essence of the times, and I think it's aged pretty well considering how they were presenting it. So I think they've done a good job so far. Little heart, love little, I love you. You go away, love that kick, ball change, nice. They take it, syncopate it with the hips, traveling the energy down to the legs. Love that. He goes, everyone drops everybody who's in that group dropped a level. Other group has come in. If that's Han, I like how he does a little squat. They go, like dee. Love that choice. Fun. It's like the most baby hidden folks you could do, is that right there. Then you have the twist of the feet as you kind of hula, or you do a little wave to travel up, which is nice. Hitting it back, dee. Then you hit it out like a little whoa action. Then we, holla, YOLO. Love it. Someone's on the phone. Fun. Same choreo that you saw before. The trot forward's fun. He sits. And then you have Han say, bruh. Boo to you, and he freaking slides. It's actually pretty impressive on how he was able to get the prep for that before he traveled out. And then you have your group over here on stage left. Really cute, fun. Dee. Looks great. Woo! Get cool. Then you have this part. I really like this section right here. It probably just feels really fun to do. They expand it out. I like the fact that everyone's looking away. It's really easy for me to catch who my feature is. Just because he's in the center doesn't mean I'm going to naturally notice him, especially on something like this where there's a lot of risk of high individuality. It's not even risks can be good, like a good risk of that. You have to be able to capture attention as a feature, and they all do it pretty well in the commitment, in their follow through when their sections begin. I love that whenever they take their teeth and put it over their bottom mouth like that. That means you're really in it, you know? I like that as well. Step out, hitting it out, looks really nice. Turning it through, fly to the sky. I really like the monkey arms that are happening over there and the fly, and they travel the energy from stage right to stage left. I do like that. There's your like shoot kind of prep, but there's no shoot leg happening, but I do like that. But then there's that fly to the sky, fly to the sky. There's your shoot there, but it's more stationary than a travel. They go dun dun dun. Yep, nice subtlety of that, looks great. Dee. That's so cute. Now this part, they're groaning. Like, I think part of this is theatrics, but part of it is low-key real. Having to do this particular squat with the accent, and you have to hold it, holding an in-between position is sometimes harder than going all the way down or staying all the way up. It just is, because the engagement of the muscles are just not fun. So I think part of this is real, of them like, ow. They collapse down. That's real. I love that. And then one of them didn't quite get up at the same time as everybody else, but that was kind of fun. Throwing those hands, really fun, and the call and response. There we go. I think Felix is in the center now, picking it up. Some of our guys didn't quite lift the leg as much as others did, but because this one is such high individuality, the synchronicity just feels like a courtesy, and that's nice to see that as a priority the way that it is, because it allows me to appreciate the visuals that they're giving, but be a part of what they're doing too, because it felt like they're in it, not just the unhingedness of the choreo, but also they took the time to clean it so we can appreciate it for the intention of that they had it for. So it's nice. I like that, branching it through. Nice little da 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 da, and he accents with the hands, and everyone accents with the body there. So that was really nice. Hitting it through with D, and then the drop down is nice. Back to the column. Nice little hug, lift of the shoulders. Fun. And then we go right here. Then they're here. Let's go. Get cool. Very much like what is it? Crank That. Kind of feels like that, right? And it's pretty tricky to get everybody to make sure they're all hopping and they're not getting out of formation. So they did good keeping the formation as it was. And then you have Orange Justice through and through happening right there. That was amazing commitment from everybody doing it. They go the other way. And I like how they just all go off camera and then we come right back on camera. That's fun. There's our little ninja run right there. Super fun. To the sky, fly to the sky. Yeah, fly, 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 and then we present out. Let's go! Little trot to the inside, to the sky, fly to the sky. So they go keep the arms down, and they bring the arms up, just like they've done before. I like the trot, trot, down. They're down. Heads are down too, and then you have your 4 that are up. Dun, dun, dun. And then this does remind me similarly of what happened in Changbin during Awkward Silence, where he was the opposite way with his little crow beak, and they made him turn. So I like the fact that he was the one that told him, hey, that is not correct. Yeah, do it, fix it. Fun. I really enjoy this. It's definitely a different type of pace than what I've seen from some of their other work, but I like when I see a group that has such a wide variety of concepts that they pursue, as well as their discography is reflective of that, because it feels like they get to, not everybody's going to be the same every year. And so I like the fact that it kind of feels like we're growing. We're not taking ourselves as seriously. We're still keeping that concept or that underlying theme of, hey, let's appreciate things in life. We can appreciate ourselves, we can appreciate others, and we can, take care of each other, that kind of stuff. So it's very communal in a lot of this approach too, which I think is really cool. So it's nice to take a look at this in this way, and I personally had a lot of fun.